Every time I was in Miami, I'm looking for something at 12 p.m. and it's always closed. No, just regular cigar shops with no vibe, no atmosphere, nothing interesting. There's a big gap here. There's a need in this market. Didn't find any amazing selection in general in Miami of cigars. So that's how this idea came. This project took about 2 years and we are not done yet. Designer, architect, permits, contractor. I want to be able to come with my wife to a cigar place, right?
Here today, Cigar Club Miami. My friend Elad, just met him, and as you guys know, I love cigars. I was walking by, great location, very close to the Siebel building, and had the opportunity to stop in and say hello to him. Thought this would be a great story to share with you guys. So tell us a little bit about your story, how you got into this, and why Cigar Club Miami. Great venue, really excited to share your story.
Kind of by accident, with purpose. I own a chain of smoke shops in Chicago, and we wanted to expand to Miami. So I started coming down to Miami to look for locations for more smoke shops and hemp stores, cannabis dispensaries if it's in the medical or hopefully in the recreational soon in Miami. And when looking for it, I found this location, but I'm a big cigar smoker. So every day around 12 p.m. I sit, I do my work from my laptop, I do all my phone calls, I go through all the emails, but I sit in a cigar club to smoke my cigar, drink my coffee and do my work. And every time I was in Miami, I'm looking for something at 12 p.m. and it's always closed. And the ones that are open are just regular cigar shops with no vibe, no atmosphere, nothing interesting. So I was like, there's a big gap here. There's a need in this market for a good coffee shop / bar with cigars. Not a cigar shop and then we also serve coffee. No, it's need to be a coffee shop, bar, beautiful, elegant, upscale. And the cigars have to have a very unique and good collection because I didn't find any amazing selection in general in Miami of cigars. So that's how this idea came.
Love it. Talk to me a little bit about if I'm a first-time cigar smoker, I'm not today, what are we going to try and why? Best advice for just starting the intro to cigar.
We need medium to full body in the beginning. I like the Nicaraguan or Dominican wrappers. What we're doing today, so you can actually experience and feel some flavors, we went on purpose on a half-size Lancero, okay, the Petite of EGM. Why? Because it's less fillers and much more wrapper, so you can actually test the notes of the cigar. We've been fortunate enough to be the first in the US to bring EGM into the United States. They are a big brand out in Europe and very interesting story behind them. The owners are also very incredible people.
And where is this grown at, the seed?
This is a Nicaraguan wrapper with a Dominican filler.
Oh, wow. And they say the Nicaraguan is one of the premium.
It is. They have great
cigars.
climate and soil to grow tobacco.
And how do you light that? That's really cool how you're doing that. Talk to us a little bit about the best way to light a cigar.
Keep the torch a little farther from the cigar, not to overburn it. Okay, and slightly I just kind of tap it with it. Make sure it's all evenly burnt so it will evenly be smoked.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not going to create any canal. And then once we do that, we shake it a little bit. It's smoking perfectly. You don't have to puff it in the beginning. When you light it up away. And then you start smoking it. Very simple. And it's fully light up.
Wow, this is fantastic.
I think it's pairing amazingly with coffee or espresso.
Goes great.
It's a great afternoon, great afternoon cigar. Very creamy with coffee notes, some nutmeg. Very interesting cigar.
Very nice. So let's talk a little bit about the vibe. It's amazing, very high-end build out. I don't even want to ask how much you spent, but it's totally Miami. Great color schemes, beautiful counters, amazing showcases. Really spend a lot of time. What was your biggest challenge with getting open and how long did it take you to build the store?
Miami is not as easy as Chicago, okay? It's such a great city, so it was worth fighting for. But this project took about 2 years and we are not done yet. We still have another 2,000 square feet of members only coming in the back very, very soon in the next few months.
So will that be like a subscription membership?
Yes, it's members only with a private entrance and a speakeasy door.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
2 years, designer, architect, permits, contractor, all the mechanical engineers to structural engineers, then millwork, which I had to make sure it's built right with the right, of course, Spanish cedar wood, so we can season and capture the flavor of the cigars very good in the humidor. That's also something that I see in a lot of cigar shops, they do not use Spanish cedar. The Spanish cedar hold the moist and curate your cigar much better. You can age your cigar much better, right? The humidity is the most important condition to actually age a cigar. The Spanish cedar hold very good humidity, and when you open it, you will see the smell is just incredible, right? I want to be able to come with my wife to a cigar place, right?
Right.
You want to be able to come to.
Yes, and not leave smelling,
Exactly. And the women are like, I don't want my hair smell like that. I don't want to be inside of a smoky room when my eyes start tearing, right? So I put an exhaust that bring fresh air and push out all the smoky air to the outside, a full-blown system in the ceiling, another 4 smoke eaters, and 2 air purifier.
Wow.
So even when we have 40, 50 people in here and everybody's smoking, you do not see the smoke.
That's great.
It's incredible. That was one of my main goals because I want my wife to come with me sometimes after dinner when I'm smoking a cigar and she want to drink her wine, right?
You've been very successful. What do you think your biggest secret to success is in life to get these businesses going and to expand, and advice that you could give to people who see this?
I think consistency. When I start something, I like to see it through, no matter what. I'm ready to take a win or a loss. Whatever it takes, I'll finish, I'll come to the finish line and I'll give it my all, right? I don't like to advise people what to do because I think every one of us is very unique, and what's working for me, not necessarily will work for you. Do you understand? I like to consult with myself, as I call it. I don't like to consult with a lot of people. It's not out of arrogance. It's just because I think that some people will see the picture differently of what I do. It's not the same vision. It's not the same person, right? So I have my vision and I know how I want my businesses to look, and that's how I pursue it.
I love it. That's great advice, and it's always interesting to go out and meet new people such as yourself, and want to thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for your insight, and congratulations on what you're doing here. I think they're up to some really big things. Cigar Club Miami, very excited for your future. I hope that you have just fantastic business. This guy is definitely a disruptor. He's going to do some very big things in the cigar industry and in Miami, so we're very excited to see what comes out of this, and thanks again.
The goal is to be a landmark of cigars in Miami.
I think you're already doing that. So you've built the environment for it. I think they're here. So awesome.